standing here with Roy and Noe from Come See My Dead Person. Roy, please introduce yourself.
Hey there, I'm Roy. I play guitar for Come See My Dead Person. I've been with the band since almost the beginning. I'd say around 13 or 14 year mark. And yeah, happy to be here.
My name is Noe. I play drums, and I was invited into this band just last summer. And so I'm super happy to be part of what feels like an explosion of music that's coming back after a little bit of a hiatus.
Awesome. So I know there are 8 members of the band. Can you tell me a little bit more about how that shapes the music that you guys make?
So having that many members has its challenges, but also has its obvious boons. From an arrangement perspective, a musical perspective, we have a lot of room to kind of create really interesting sonic tapestries. So, I mean, having things like a violin, historically a banjo, mandolin, these are very interesting timbres to have in the musical soundscape. So that's a real big boon. But obviously, miking and managing and amplifying all those instruments can be challenging. So it's a bit of a mixed bag, but we're the kind of people who can do that. So the act of composing music is really, you're just organizing sounds, right? You're taking sounds and you organize them in a way that's interesting. And if you analogize it to painting, for instance, the painter has a palette of colors, right? And I think each instrument in the band is like a color in the palette, so we can kind of create these. I mean, we're just playing rock music, right? But at the end of the day, it's unique rock music because it has these interesting colors involved.
Okay, obviously with 8 musicians, we know that you guys come from a very diverse set of backgrounds. What is the common thread amongst you guys? What brings you all together?
Really heavy metal is what kind of brings us all together. Everybody in the band, at least from the original inception, were kind of metalheads growing up, So we were all the quote unquote dirt heads in school and behind the library smoking and all that kind of thing. And we all come from at least heavy, if not death metal background. But the thing about metalheads is they're all such sweethearts. They really are sweet people, and they're always really nice, and they're always really open-minded.
The unique thing about Come See My Dead Person is that exactly the story is that we're not playing heavy, distorted, crazy music, but the musicianship, I would say the expectation, the standard is still spot on. I mean, there's a lot of creative muscle that we get to flex inside the band.
What do you hope the audience is experiencing when they're watching and listening and absorbing what you guys are doing up there?
I've been on the audience side plenty of times for some amazing music performances that was on display, and what I hope for the impression to be, or what for people to take from it, is what I've taken from watching great performances, is that I feel like I'm watching the tip of the universe, the tip of creation. It's I'm watching something be created in front of me. And it's proof that the universe is not done casting spells. It's proof that the universe is still able to pull tricks on us. And that I could only hope to ever try my damnedest to make that happen for other people.
All right, guys. So on that note, is there anything that you'd like to add? Someone that you'd like to thank?
Obviously, I'd throw shout outs to Martin Johansson, David Thomas, Brian Green, Mike Mejia, Matt Mejia, just because they're the crew and that's who we love. And without every individual piece of the puzzle, it wouldn't be a really cool puzzle like it is. The only other thing I'd add, I guess, is get your ass to Marmo on Fat Tuesday and March 4th with us so we can make something really incredible happen here.
Definition of sin.